and get this. This is what you need, Earl. It charges my phone really fast. Anyways, we have a few flounder already. I've caught several crab. Oh, there's fish jumping out there. There's someone fishing. Oh, honey, you left the hat on. Jake told you not to wear it. I know. I need to set this on a stand. I don't know if I have a stand that I can set this on. Oh, that's my finger. Okay, I'm not going to see that for a minute. I don't know. Can it sit right here? I don't know. Will it sit here? Will it sit here? I don't know where it's going to sit. I don't know. Can you see him? Let's see. If I put this here, and put this here. Is it upside down? No. Could zoom out. Okay, let's see if you if it'll show you fishing. But if I do this, I can't see chat. So, but what do you see right there? So I can't see chat. This is the only way. I didn't even bring a tripod for my I'm gonna go back here. Oh my god, this stinks so bad. Clams. That's what I'm using. My razor clams. All right. But that's so gross. We have herring in there. So I turned on live for a minute. You can see Randy's out there with his fishing pole. We have 3 flounder. There is fish jumping everywhere. I don't know. They don't look very big. So I don't know if they're Chinook or if they're cutthroat. There's a sea cutthroat that comes in here. Our flounders that we got are decent. Randy's out in the water. Aren't you sinking? Does it feel good?
You sinking about?
You sinking. Here's my hook. Man, oh man, do my feet hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna cast this out and leave it out there, and I'll probably catch another crab. I've caught 12 crab today. Okay, I'm gonna leave this out here for a second. I'm gonna grab a drink of water and then I'll read you if anyone's in chat yet. I don't know. I can't see the chat because my phone's being, ouch, propped up. And I have a hard time walking. I had to walk 10 miles, it feels like, up to the car. Okay. That's my water. My water. Okay. Let me check this. I think there was a crab on it. If you don't move it every once in a while, a crab will grab your crap. All right. What's going on, guys? We are fishing in Seaside, Oregon. Let me put my glasses on. My phone's been sitting here. I haven't been able to see chat. Hold up. All right. All right, so you guys, we already have 3 fish. I'll show you. These are flounder, starry flounder. Hi everybody. So these are starry flounder. This is where we're fishing. That is the 12th Street Bridge in Seaside, Oregon, where people crab. There was fish jumping all over here today. Supposedly there's Chinook in here, but we're not fishing for it. Well, we could as a bycatch, I guess, if we wanted to. If we wanted to be a bycatch. But yes, thank you, Lisa. These are starry flounder. They're really, really good fish. We make fish tacos out of them. I had a crab over here earlier. It was buried in the sand. There's a dead crab. I'm gonna check my line real quick so I can't see chat. Hold on, guys. Nothing yet. So the tide's starting to go out now, or it is going out. The incoming tide is when everyone was here this morning, but usually when the tide starts going out, we get sculpin. Ugly sculpin. I don't know. Any bites at all? Or do they just die? I mean, the bites die down. Outgoing tide's not as good as incoming tide for these fish. You got something? Yes? He's got something. Let's see what he's got. It's probably a crab. Was it a crab? It was a crab. See, that's what kind of bites out here is we can go out here and we can cast out and fish. There's so many crab in here that the crab will eat your bait. Crab will eat your bait. Is there a fish or a beer? What? We are in Oregon. Oh shit! Something's got my pole. Hold on. Hold on, guys. My pole just went off. Just a second. Hold on. Something just tried to grab my pole. It was probably a crab. Yeah, it's a crab. Let's see if I can bring it in. I think it's a crab. Hold up. You guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see or not. But I think it's a crab. And I'll show you. I reel it in. It usually will let go, but I'm pretty sure it's a crab. We'll see once we get in here. Come on. Let's see. Okay, turn it this way. Maybe you guys can see that way. I don't know if you can see. I can't see what you're seeing. But here we go. Oh, he let go. He let go right there. I couldn't get him in. He let go. But did he eat my bait? He sure did. That little sucker. He ate my bait. He ate my bait. Blah. That was a crab. So yeah, it yanked my whole pole down. And it's a crab. I'm gonna show you. This is a use for bait. We catch razor clams. They're closed right now, but we caught these guys earlier. You guys want to see? These are sand shrimp. They're alive. We can use these for bait. And then I got some dead fish in here and some blood. This stinks so bad. Some clam necks. I'll grab the clam necks. But yeah, we caught these this morning. If you look at the live I did this morning. Here's a live this morning. We were catching sand shrimp. Showing people how to catch sand shrimp. All right. We are on the coast, by the way. This actually is like, it goes right around to the ocean. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna bait my hook and throw it out there. You guys can see him. I think you can see him still. He's right there. I'm gonna bait my hook and throw my hook out. We haven't had much luck. I'm gonna break this in half because you got too much crap on there. What was that? Is that a fish jumping? Was it a big one? There is Chinook in here. They just are starting to come through. Chinook salmon, but I think these are cutthroat. They look small. Either that or they're jacks. They don't look like they're the big Chinook. Not yet anyways. We haven't had enough rain. We need more rain. I know, believe it or not, Oregon doesn't have enough rain for the fish to come in. But this is pretty shallow in here. They come in And they don't really stop. They just come flying up the river. All right. Okay. I'm gonna cast my pole out. That is my clam net on there. Let me see if I can cast it out and not catch a crab this time. You got something? Or a crab again? A fish? Sweet. Okay, so he's got a fish. Let's go see. He's got a fish. Bring it in. Is it a big one? Hold her up. That is our target species right here. There we go. Starry flounder, number 4 for us. Bring it up to the phone so they can see it. It's got sea lice on it. So that they come right in from the ocean. And if they have sea lice on them, that means they are from the ocean. Let's see. Look at all the lice on it. So this is sea lice. Want to see, guys? Want to see what sea lice looks like on a fish? Oops, sorry, babe. Here.
Yeah, it's so good.
He hooked it good, huh?
There you go.
Okay. It's all right. My phone's all over the place. Okay. We'll just show the sea lice. I want to see. Look at all the sea lice. Okay. This is sea lice. You see those white or black marks?
Oh,
Those are all lice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are they alive?
Mm-hmm.
That means they just come in from the ocean.
Yeah. See them moving?
Yeah. Those are sea lice.
It's decent.
Yep. For sure. All right, put them on the ringer. That's fish number 4.
We'll make a taco.
We'll make another taco. Okay, I'm gonna check my pole real quick because I wasn't paying attention. And if you're not paying attention, you can get a crab. Nope, there's nothing on it. The other day, earlier today, I was just sitting here and I'm like, oh my gosh, my pole, I don't even feel like I have a weight on here. Actually, it doesn't right now either. Honey, it doesn't feel like I have a weight on here. Did I lose my weight? This is weird. That would be weird. This is what happened earlier and there was a fish on the line. It didn't feel like there. I guess it's still there. That's so weird, but something was eating it. Something ate it. That's what's left of my clam. Hold up the stringer, show them all of our fishies we got. We forgot our stringer, so we had to use rope. Man, I wanna... Yeah? Oh. This is my husband's favorite fish. That means we have to have fish tacos tonight. There goes another fish jumping. That one's full of lice. Yeah, if you're not paying attention, the crabs will eat all of your bait. He's using a synthetic bait, which I think it does. I think there's less. Is there less crabs on the synthetic or no? There's what?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The crabs here are just hogs. They just want to eat everything. There was one in the sand here. Did she leave? I know that's not it. I know the birds wouldn't have eaten her.
Alright.
I don't remember where it was. Alright. He's doing better fishing today than me. Normally it's the other way around, but it must be that hat he's got on. hold up. Let me see if anybody's in chat still. I have 2 people left. Woohoo! I guess it's boring watching you fish, honey. Everybody left. Randy's fishing. I'm trying to push this down so you guys can see him fishing. We are in Seaside, Oregon, on the Oregon coast, fishing for flounder. There is some chinook in here, but what happened to the crab? There was a crab buried in here earlier. I don't think it left. Maybe it did. You getting bites again? See that? Did you see the fish jump over there? You guys watch carefully, you'll see the fish jump. It's funny because one was like, he was jumping like 3 times in a row. It was so funny. So the tide's going out, so it's sucking all the fish back out. I don't like this space where I'm at. You guys can rent little boats here and bring the boats down here. They have like, you can't put a motorized boat on here, which is not allowed. It's only paddle boats and canoes and kayaks, stuff like that. I'm gonna cast over here. I'm gonna cast more over to the boats. Yeah, fishy. Alright, I can't see chat, so if you guys are saying anything, I can't read it right now because my phone is backwards because I didn't bring a tripod. I'm going to cast out this way. I'm going to see if I have any more luck this way. I'm casting upward. I'll leave it there. What time is it? What time is it? It is 1:45. Come on, fishy. I just want a good fishy. I've only caught 1 fishy. Randy's caught 3. Not as many sculpin today though. That's so nice because some days that's all you get are sculpin. Today seems to be a nice, pleasant, low sculpin day. Sculpin is a garbage fish. And when they eat your bait so fast, you can't keep your pole in the water for the fish you want because they're eating your bait that fast. And now it's crabs that keep eating your bait. And I think I have a crab there, and I want him off my line. What? Another fish jump? They can see it. I mean, you can see the fish jump. It's probably going to be on my video. That's our fishies. I'm going to cast straight out. I don't like the way the pole's angled. See if I still have my clam on here. Something was eating it. Can't feel it. Something was eating it. I may put a synthetic on because it's a pain in the ass having to keep putting the bait on. So what I'm going to put on. Woohoo! And it's better when the clams are fresh, like right when you clam for them, but these have been frozen. Razor clams open again October 1st. But they love this bait. If I put on a sand shrimp, that sand shrimp, oh my gosh, it either falls off or the first bite, they suck everything out. and then it's done. All right. There was a crab buried here, and I'm trying to see if she's still here. I can pull her out of the sand and show you guys. She might have left though. I had her on video earlier. Another one? What you got, a crab? See, he's got a crab. Again. He's weird. Let's see if it's gonna make it in. The crabs will hold on to your bait until the very last minute and then they'll let go. Is it stuck? Oh, he's got it stuck. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? He's fighting the crab. Sorry, it's a little windy here. Sometimes, there it goes. That's a girl. Is it a girl? Yeah. Most of them in here are girls. Goodbye, crab. Yep. Oh, they will eat your bait, and it sucks. Those are the fishies we have so far. 4 flounder. Very similar to halibut. Let me zoom out and put you back. Whoops. I'll put you back in the holder so it's not bouncy, so you guys can see him fishing.
Yeah, she's digging in.
What?
She's digging in.
Oh, she's digging in? Yeah, there was one over here. I don't know what happened to her. I found her earlier. I'm gonna make a short of her. They just bury themselves in the sand. Is that a bite? Maybe? I don't know. If it is, it's small. Let's see. It might be. Nah. Where is my stuff? Where is it? Something's coming in. Oh, it is. It's a baby. Hold on. Stop, stop, stop. It's a baby. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. But I got it right through this nose part right here. Oh, poor little fishy. Anyways, that is a baby. It's gonna go back. You guys want to watch me release it? Hold up. I'm gonna release it. Ready? Uh-oh. It's trying. Here, I'm gonna try not to kill myself. This is so slick. Ugh. Where did it go? There we go. You have to take really small steps. And don't fall. Come on, go, go. There we go. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. This is really nasty. You don't want to fall in that stuff. Okay, fish release. All right, back to fishing. Oopsie. Hook. Well, how did it get way up here? Like, that was crazy. It like, my bait is way down here. Okay, there's that. I'm one of these people that can tangle 2 lines together, not trying. I seriously can. I don't even need to try. I mean, if there's anything that I can tangle my line on, I will tangle it. Okay, let me just, if I don't have a whole bunch of clam on here, then, yeah, that is so bad. You could fall so easily down there, and I have to be super, super careful. I had back surgery a few months ago, and I don't want to fall. They have me on prednisone right now, which is a horrible drug. But if I didn't have prednisone right now, I would not be able to walk. So I guess that's my downfall, right? I'm tangled around the end of my pole. Let's see. My pole is so dirty, it needs to be cleaned so bad. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go out and cast again. Let's see if I can get a bigger fish this time. All right, here we go. Bigger fish, bigger fish, bigger fish. Come on, let's go. Out you go. Boom. Well, there's a nice long cast. All right, I'm gonna set this down for a minute. Here, get me some water. Ooh. Oh, look at that, some slime. I got some piece of clam there. I don't know how much longer it's gonna stay. Probably been an hour, maybe an hour. I love ice water. Okay. I don't know. Quack, quack. Oh, I'm getting a bite. Hold on. I was going to look at the chat for a minute, but just a second. You have to be quick because you don't want the crab to get it. So I like to move it a little bit just to make sure it doesn't sit on the bottom too long, because then the crab will eat it. All right. Oops, I'm blocking Randy. Sorry, I was just looking at chat. There's Randy still fishing. You guys can just watch and fish. Watch and fish. Sometimes they'll hit hard too. They'll come up and they'll just nail your bait. And it's about 70 degrees out here. It's nice. Nice summer day or fall day. End of summer. Your bite slows down when the tide goes out, that's for sure. I need to sit down. Oh. Is that a crab? I bet you it's a crab. It's either that or I caught that bird. Oh, it might actually be a fish. Let's see. Either that or I caught that bird. Let's see. You know, the flounder are not feeling like flounder. It's like, I don't know if it's a flounder or if it's a crab, but it doesn't feel like a crab. It feels like it's swimming. It's definitely swimming, so it's not a crab, but it's not jumping, so it's got to be a flounder. Ooh. Come on, let's see how big you are. Here he comes. I see him. Oh, I see a shadow. Oh, it's a crab. Maybe it's a boy crab. No, it's a girl. It's a girl crab. This is what they do. Them dumb crabs. Let go already. It's all tangled in my line. And she doesn't want to let go. See? This is what happens. She swallowed my hook. Didn't you? You swallowed my hook. It's a girl crab. See how fat her belly is? That's a girl. And she doesn't want to let go of my stuff. I'm gonna need pliers for this one. I am gonna need the pliers. She's hooked. Where's the pliers at, babe? Oh, here they are. I see them. All right. Oh God, I don't want to step in the goop. All right. She's gonna need to surgically remove this out of her mouth. There we go. There she is. Let go of my pole. Oh my God. Look at, she's got a hold of my pole. Let go. There you go. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. She's upside down. I'm gonna have to go save her now too. She rolled and landed on her back. And when crabs are on their back, they have a hard time turning over, which is when you see a lot of people crabbing. If they have a keeper, they will throw it on its back because it can't run away most of the time. Sometimes they can maneuver themselves and manage to get over it, but this particular one, I will use the butt of my long pole over here to help her because I don't want to slip in this stuff again. This ook and ick and eek. There she goes. All right. Is she gonna bury herself? Oh, look it, she's gonna bury herself. You're going the wrong way, lady. You guys want to see this? Watch, she's burying herself. You guys want to see? You always want to see this here. She's buried herself in the sand. Here you go. This is how a crab buries themselves in the sand. There she goes. So when you walk on a beach at low tide, there's quite a possibility you're walking over crabs. There she is. She thinks she's hidden, which is funny. She's not. She's not hidden. All right, back to crabbing. No, back to fishing. That's our fish. All right. Let's see. Oh wait, let me zoom out here. Sorry guys. I don't mean to. Let me fix my phone. Oh goodness. All right. All right. Sorry anybody that got dizzy from that. But yeah. Now I am going to see if I can. She's not all the way. Her back's still in the sun, so she's kind of dumb. Wonder if she realizes that oh, I got hit already. She's not hidden. The birds will come and find her. All right, 80 day now. Set my pole down for a minute. Which you generally, when that happens, that means you set it down for a minute and a crab's gonna start eating your bait, and I'm gonna have another situation like I just did. You can't keep girly crabs here, so you have to throw them all back. If it's a boy crab, you can keep it. Did you see my crab, Lisa? Yes, we are in the Nicanatham River. We are fishing for flounder right now, but there's some cutthroat and I think there's some chinook in here. There looks like there's a lot of jacks in here too. But yeah, we came down just to get a little flounder, and there was a bunch of salmon people down here this morning. I didn't see anyone bringing a salmon, but they are jumping everywhere. I'm gonna check my pole. I'm gonna check my pole. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be. We came down about 9 o'clock this morning. There's a couple other YouTubers down here too. It was kind of fun. But it looks like the tree that was coming up and down the river, I don't see it. Of course, I snagged on something earlier, but the tree was big enough that I think I would see it if it was out there. Oh, oh, oh. We're having fish tacos tonight. Fish flounder tacos. These things are so good. It's a beautiful day. The bite has slowed down. Outgoing tide right now. Outgoing tide. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Yes, it is a fun spot. There's a couple people down there fishing too. He's caught a few flounders and a lot of crab. I don't know if he's trying to catch the cutthroat, but there's another YouTuber here this morning. I forgot his name. But Weed Hopper, Brandon, knows who he is. And he was down here this morning fishing for salmon too. I'm going to charge my phone. Sorry. Yeah, look at this. So I almost slipped and fell on my bottom. Look at this crab. This crab is hilarious. I caught a crab. She thinks she's hiding. She's not. I can't see how that would be a good place for her to be, but I guess she thinks that's the best place for her now. Granette, what's wrong? Don't fall on your... This is so slippery. Don't fall. Oh, the fish are out of water. We keep having to move them into the water. These are our flounder that we caught. There's a lot of meat on these. Yeah, they are heading out. Yep. But it's a slow tide, so I mean it's not too bad. Oh, I got something. Hold on. Probably a crab. Hold up. Oh, whatever it is, it's gone now. It was probably eating all of my clam. The thing that I don't know what you use for your flounder. They like the well, we got the sand shrimp, and then they like the artificial lures too. The artificial sand shrimp. Berkeley makes them. Oh, I'm almost out of...
Ghost shrimp.
What is it?
Ghost shrimp.
Ghost shrimp. Gulp. Gulp. It's gulp ghost shrimp. They like that. I use clam necks most of the time, because usually they'll stay on the hook, but like I said, these came out of the freezer because we can't go get them fresh today like we normally do. All right, let's see if I can grab one before it gets out to the ocean. But yeah, they're headed back out. But surprisingly, there's not a lot of sculpin in here today. And a lot of times there is a lot of sculpin. But today, not so much. I would love to live in one of those houses over there. They said some of them are Airbnbs. I don't know. Look at these houses. These are some cool houses, guys. I wouldn't mind owning one of those. Think about that. Think about that, being able to just come out here and fish from your backyard. Yeah, we did that. Oh, we did razor clams in the spring. No sculpin today. And look at my pole. Watch this. Well, the one guy caught a sculpin this morning, but I probably have a crab.
That one guy being me.
What?
That one guy being me.
The one guy?
The one guy being me. Caught a sculpin?
Yeah?
Yeah, that was me.
No, the other guy did it, I thought.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, one guy being you. Which one did you stay in? I know that this one across the way here, this dude left a bunch of crab pots out, right? and it was a negative tide. And we come in here and the sandbars all had crab traps on them full of crab. So we went out, and they were all female anyways, and we emptied the crab out, and there was 3 dead ones in there because they were sitting on sandbars. And the lady starts screaming at me, "You're stealing our crab, you're stealing our crab." And we're like, "No, we're not. We're saving the crab. They're dying." And I went and I called what is that? State, whatever. I called the poaching people, and they came and talked to them, because I think those people, I'm going to turn the phone around and put it back for a second. I think those people are allowing people to use their crab traps. Let me see, I think I have a fish on. Maybe. Nope. And they don't know what they're doing. So they have to know that you can't crab in here on a negative tide. There's hardly any water in this thing on a negative tide. Very little water in here. We did the first time we came here. We parked in that parking lot across the way over there, and then we actually walked down here, and we're kind of in people's backyards. I don't know if it's their backyard per se, but they were nice to us though. Yep, it's definitely slowed down. What time is low tide? Do you know? I did bring a bobber. I was going to try to use a bobber with a sand shrimp on it. We pumped some sand shrimp this morning. Because right down there, if you look down over there, like there's just past that tree, we got a ton of sand shrimp this morning.
6:48.
What time is it? 6:48? That was a big fish. Yeah, that was a big jump. That one was, oh God, please tell me this is not a minute. Freaking A, man. Crabs, leave it alone. Ah, so annoying. Maybe I should try one of the synthetic ones, because they keep taking my clam. They keep taking, oh gosh. All right. He's screaming over there. All right, this is what I'm gonna try. Oh, he's on the other side. I bet you those are expensive if they're Airbnbs. I'm going to try one of these. So this is a synthetic shrimp. It's a red one. I think the orange ones do better, but we'll try. Let's try and see what happens, because this one's going to stay on my hook a lot better than all of the clam necks that keep falling off. So I'm going to put this one on my hook. Just like that. We're going to see if he can get me a flounder. Ooh, I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. Out we go. How come I couldn't cast that far this morning? I'm just going to leave it. Look at this crab, got my chair all wet. Oh, she buried herself a little more. I'm going to put my pole right here. And I'm just going to wait and see. Maybe I'll catch something big. They leave their traps. Yep, that's the 12th Street Bridge that people crab from. There's not a lot of people up there today, though. It's pretty quiet. Of course, now there's like 5 or 6 people up there. But outgoing is the worst time to crab from that bridge, but that's what they're doing. Sorry if I'm shaky, because I'm holding it now. I'm holding it now so I can see. So I can see what's going on in here. But we're going to go home and have some fish tacos. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see hit chat. Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, we were getting bites before, but it is slow right now. Nice quiet day down here. Have you ever fished for salmon in here? Steelhead, I guess steelhead run through here too. Steelhead, salmon, cutthroat. I got a cutthroat a couple months ago on accident. We were clamming and I got one of them worms. It was a sandworm, I think. And I threw it out here, and the minute my pole hit the water, that cutthroat grabbed it and took off with it. It was crazy. Completely crazy. Look at that, I'm up to 40%. This thing's charging my phone nice. I need to get a tripod for it because that way I can see chat and put it down at the same time. We'll probably only stay out here for a little while longer. Outgoing is definitely not as fun as incoming. But we got 4, that's enough for dinner. I think it's enough for dinner. It should be enough for dinner. Oh, I think I have a crab again. Another crab, another crab. Sorry guys, I can't see chat when the phone's down because it's blocking it. Randy's fishing. We have 4 flounder. We're hoping to get maybe 1 more so we can have, there's plenty for tacos tonight. I'm gonna go through my live because I bet you I got a whole bunch of fish jumping, especially this morning. There was tons of fish jumping when we came down this morning. They were everywhere. But the ones I've seen lately are small. They're probably, they look like maybe 14, 15 inches. I mean, that's small compared to. Yep, I'm just gonna leave this because you know why? That's wet. Oh man. I'm just gonna sit down. Sit down. I'm surprised he hasn't fallen on his butt. That stuff is like slime. Oh, something's playing with my line. It's probably a crab. It's probably a crab. Oh, that didn't feel like a crab. Fishing can be so boring sometimes. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, we had a couple of bites. But now it is, let's see, what does the tide say? 2. We're like halfway. Halfway to high tide. Or low tide, I meant. Halfway to low tide. The water was like all the way up to the dry grass earlier. Our wagon was like half underwater. Come on, fish. How much longer, babe? Maybe 10, 15 minutes, maybe? I don't foresee us getting many more because the tide is leaving and they do head back out to the ocean. Maybe there's a big monster waiting to bite the hook. What'd you catch it most on, the clams? The same piece of bait? That's all mangled. He has a synthetic ghost shrimp. And that's what he likes to use, and that's what they like to eat. You can use that same one over and over and over again. I think the flounders are leaving. I think they're headed out to the water. They don't like my synthetic bait today. They don't like it. It's like quiet. Afternoon, it just quiets down. I could use a nap myself. Come on, fishy. I could put on a real shrimp, but the problem is it would be eaten almost immediately. And it's usually eaten by a crab. So it's I have to constantly rebait it. Oh, I think I have a crab. Ow. Oh, I think I have a crab on my synthetic. It feels like when you're pulling in dead weight, it's a crab. I'm just gonna hopefully let go before I get it up here. Let's see what it is. Oh, how irritating. I see it. I can see it. Let's go slow. Maybe it's a boy. Oh, I let go. Stupid crab. He really wanted it. Or she. It's probably a girl. They're almost all girls anyways. Yep. She was trying to eat it. The tail off of it. I wonder what that stuff is made of that they think it's good. Rubber. Rubber. All right, come on, fishy. We could get one more fishy for the road. Then we could drive home. Hour and a half home. Jake's at Detroit Lake today. He's probably doing a live right now too. He's probably catching sockeye. Sockeye salmon. I want to troll Detroit Lake. Someday I do want to troll Detroit Lake. Sorry. Let's put that. Okay. Randy's trying to catch one last flounder before we go home. We have 4 on this tree on the thing. We have 4 fishies. Maybe I should sit down, because when I sit down, you usually catch a fish. You sit down. Be comfortable. Because my back is starting to hurt. Do I have something on here? Felt like I did for a minute. But I didn't. Sometimes the fish will grab your pole and they'll just be hanging out like doing nothing. They'll just be chilling. And earlier I couldn't feel my weight. I said, I don't feel my weight. It's because the fish was carrying my weight. It was swimming in with my weight. I thought I'd snagged and lost my weight, but the fish had all of the weight on it. Alright, let's try cast again. when we go salmon fishing, I can't reel in my own salmon. Randy has to reel in my salmon. Those fish are way too hard right now. I think I have like a 5-pound limit. I think 5-10 pound limit. And when they're fighting, they're definitely more than 5 pounds. Even if they weigh 5 pounds, they fight more than 5 pounds. Salmon are fun though. I love watching people bring in salmon. I like eating salmon. Almost as much as I like eating salmon more than I like watching them catch them. Oh, there went a fish jumping again. The fish are jumping still. That was a big one. I do not know how to bobber fish for salmon. I'm going to have to look that up because I guess that's what people do here. They bobber. And I have never bobber fished in a river. I don't think. Oh God, I better not move the crab. This poor little crab is getting dry. And I feel bad for her. Probably should just I covered her up with my pole. Man, our fish are in the water's going out fast now. There you go. Did you guys see that jump? Yeah, I got that on recorded it, so I can go back and later and look and see how big that fish was. That sounded like a big fish. Did it look like a big one, or did you not see it? Yep, it's pulling my pole down a little bit. Wonder how many feet it's at right now. It's probably about where we came in, wasn't it? Or is it lower? I don't know. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, this hurts. I have plantar fasciitis on my right foot. Okay, the fish are out of water again, babe. I think it's almost going to be time for us to go home. I don't know if there's anything I want to pick up in Seaside before I go home. It's a beautiful day though. See, I was going to go over to Hag Lake and fish and show Jake where to fish because I told him he didn't listen. But instead, we decided to come here because we much prefer flounder over trout to eat. So, we decided to come here instead. Yeah, I think it's gonna be close to being done here in a minute. We are down to the nitty-gritty. We are getting ready. What you doing? You gonna change out your bait? Oh, fixing our fish. The tide's going out, so our fish keep beaching themselves. We got 4 flounder for dinner. Don't fall, please, honey. This is like slime down here. There's our little halibuts. Little chickens. Those are nice sized fish, though. We'll keep them in there until we leave. Then let's go grab a bag of ice and just throw them on ice till we get home. And then I'll clean them. I'll clean them when we get home. Anyways, so I think I'm going to close my chat for now. We're probably going to head out in about 5-10 minutes. So it looks like we got 4 fish for fish tacos today. Thanks for stopping in, everybody.